Hello, good people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Let's review a Parfums De Marly fragrance, a niche perfume, and we have a today official sample review. And this is thanks to Parfum Bangladesh. I got it as a gift while I was doing some purchase for this month. So this is, I think, it's called Lippizan. I think that's the name. It's the red. Few days back, I did Shagia, the green one. So kind of like interesting. These are the see-through bottles, part of the Royal Essence line. All right, and these are like still for men, but these fragrances, I think the see-through bottles, some of them have issue with performance. They are not as beastly as some of the darker ones, but we'll see what this one gives us. This one I think is very interesting. This is very green leather and oak mossy, kind of like iris amber, those kind of mix. So this is a love it or hate it fragrance for most, I think, I feel. So let me review this and tell you if this is any good. So Lippizan, you can see the bottle when you open inside. You don't see the whole bottle, but you see part of the bottle here. It's not picking up, but I'll put a picture, you can see. So these are, I think, 1.5 ml or less, 1 ml perhaps samples. These are official samples. So I have it on the paper for some time. And this fragrance is very like not youthful. This fragrance is very much like a grown-up man, very much like a strong, mature fragrance. Okay, so when you spray it for the first time, I think it has some sort of citrus, a lot of citrus up top. It gives you sort of opening that is very interesting. Well, let me spray this and talk about it. Let me remind myself. Okay, and the sprayers on these ones are not that great, but it's okay, no problem. As long as you can sniff and test, these are good way to discover fragrance before, without doing blind buying and stuff. So yeah, when you spray it for the first time, it has this old school citrus opening. Okay, almost like Dior Eau Sauvage, some of the older fragrances, some of the green, fresh, masculine fragrances that are gonna tend more like Animalic, little bit like macho with that, chest hair and stuff. Is gonna lean that way, but opening is kind of old school citrus. It has that like 80s or 90s citrusy vibe, almost like the disco era. So if you think of Al Pacino, it's a very strong perfume. Make no mistake, this is very much a cold weather scent. Wouldn't pull this off, even though citrus opening, I wouldn't pull this off in hot weather because it's gonna turn into something else. So yeah, so when you open, the opening is just really lovely. If you smell it from the close, smell it from close, it will be really, really lovely. If you are used to this kind of fragrances, you really enjoy this. If you like fragrances like Givenchy, Gentleman, this is from the older formulation, like not older, like a older, yeah, formulation and stuff. They have a new formulation of that, like a new version of it. That's the old version. Then if you like Vermeil, this perfume, especially this kind of fragrance, if you like, these are some Boss OG fragrances. And then lastly, I would say Furio by Jacques Bogart. If you have seen my reviews, if you haven't seen, check it out. So if you like those fragrances, this is gonna be much more like in the amouage category. Like what amouage would make. It gives me sort of feel like what amouage would make. Something with the, say, Epic Man. I'm not saying it's similar to that, but something amouage would make that quality in this perfume. So that opening lemon starts slowly disappearing after 5-10 minutes, and you can start seeing something like a clary sage, something like a cedar woody, and then that oak moss I was trying to talk about. It has that green oak moss, mossy feel, and then the last beat would be leather. So it reminds me sort of like taking a, like, I haven't taken a ride with a horse, but imagine like a horse ride. Sorry, and you're playing like golf, or maybe just like not golf, what do you call that, polo, I think that's what you called, that the sport that you play with that horse and stuff. So the saddle, like leather, and then a lot of grass and mud. Okay, so it's the natural earthy fresh smell. At the same time, it's a little bit dirty. That animalic feel is there, so that you're on the beast, so you feel a bit animalic already with the saddle, that uh, leather smell with a lot of grass around, green around. This is the fragrance that I get. So it's like Karen Purom, Karen on Purom. I think that fragrance, this one reminds me of that. Or there's another fragrance I forgot, Karen. They had that yellow juice that was very animalic. Okay, yeah, it reminds me a lot of those fragrances. Even Casa Morati line, Zerjob, they have one, the green bottle. So this, all in all, this is a very masculine, manly fragrance. If you have full bottle, I think the sprayer is going to be massive. I don't think you should do more than 2 to 3. It's going to be very, very long lasting. For this transparent bottle, I think this is going to be an exception with Parfum de Marly. excellent longevity on this. Okay, excellent. But this is a love it or hate it fragrance, as I told you, and it's a 35, 40 plus men would appreciate this, at least what I feel. I like it a lot because I have been Huros, like Lapidus. This is kind of like in that family, but this is well dressed up. Okay, so very much get a tester. That's all. That's all I'll say. Try it on your skin. This makes me happy because not typical Parfum de Marly fragrance that smells like something else. Okay, this is a good statement. So for winter, longevity is great, 10 out of 10. Versatility not so good. High heat, I don't think you should wear it. It's 5 for that. And overall compliments, I think if you are in the right crowd, like say you are in the woods, okay, and you just going for like a walk or something, then you have a bunch of people of your same age, they might compliment you like you smell nice, you smell very masculine, manly. I think, oh, there's a mention of, sorry, one note, that is cardamom. So it's that spicy kind of like a green leather oak moss scent. So that's what you get from Lippizan. Very nice surprising factor. But overall, this perfume I cannot recommend it like it's a safe blind buy. I would give this like a solid 7 out of 10. Okay, the reason being, I don't see myself reaching for it in high heat. Perhaps in the winter time it would have got better score, but solid fragrance nonetheless. Thanks for watching, guys, and I think I will rest my case today and then just upload the videos. Hopefully enjoy, and have a very nice day. Tomorrow, the day of Eid, perhaps I'll do a special episode. Take care, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.